Puma to disarm mines is always nice, although maybe not, may not be that cost effective in the long run.
Well, you do not spend 40 munitions for some, minesweepers, and just repair the Puma.
Oh, there's a risk involved, however, of your Puma dying. In any case, American snipers making their presence known to the Wehrmacht player by taking shots on those false grenadier and immediate kind of
Mines!
mines once again. Bike taking the bait, going for the snipers, hitting a mine. Once again, a bike going down for the Wehrmacht player and counter snipe into action.
And again. Oh.
I don't think he will be fast enough, and no, he won't. However, Folks may even go down to the BAR of riflemen. No, they won't, retreating in the last second. Retreat by some grenadiers even in the west portion of the map. Puma in the back trying to support the MG42 that is facing to the north, hitting nothing at the moment. Although propaganda saves the day, I guess, for 100 munition. A single rifleman squad forced to retreat. The remaining American forces not enough to take on the Puma and the MG42. And they're all going back into the American player's base. Panzer command seems to be up, and the second Sherman is on the field.
Oh, those engineers revealed the mine on the retreat, okay. Just wondering why was the mine invisible?
Yeah, that's something that happens. Sniper on sniper action seems to be in the works, actually passing each other.
Yeah, now you see why the Puma... wait, maybe not. Maybe yes, maybe no. Yet, no, yes. No!
Wow.
Using planes is cheating!
Some would argue to the contrary. However, we have a tank flank.
Yeah, the guy in the plane.
Something that you don't see every day, tanks flanking. However, that is the case. Puma may even go down. However, there's a couple of mines there by the Wehrmacht player.
Puma's mine who is still well known to the American player. Haha.
Damaged engine pack, however, very low. It helped the gun itself with the
no problems. The best pack Germany has. Just kill everything inside. Oh wait, the guy's just asleep.
Are they going to be enough to deter the Shermans? Seems to be the case, especially with that. Oh my god, is that Panther blocked? Can it even move?
I hope so.
I hope so as well.
It's a defense turret. And it's well safe behind. Yeah, there you go.
Sherman going down. That wasn't good. That wasn't good at all. And there's of course no Allied war machine nowhere to be found since the American player is going for airborne. And is the Panther? Yes, it's not blocked. Panther is going to be moving. Hooray for that. Wehrmacht sniper still trying to take some shots in the American infantry. Second American sniper still alive, so one-on-one sniper action once again. However, all that tank flank / push into the Wehrmacht player's base gave the opportunity to the American player to take literally the whole map.
Oh,
and sniper.
Yeah, the sniper says, "Hello, I'm back in the wall." Oh, damn it.
Wehrmacht sniper going down once again.
He was like, "Oh, I hate to be dead."
Sector being captured.
Indeed, a theme that we have seen many times up to now in this game. May we even see even more of it? You never know.
We should add a kill count for the snipers in this game.
Yeah, kill count of actual snipers, not general infantry.
Yeah, just
that would be weird.
Snipers per minute count.
So let's recap what happened there. I mean,
a lot of people dying.
Apart from that,
huge map control loss for the Wehrmacht. But now I'm back on track. I see I already have enough units to just let them stand around like the pioneers. Oh wait, they're moving again. Now I'm recapping the whole map, and you don't have a chance because I have a Panther. And you don't. You just have a pack. And you cannot cloak the pack. Haha. See, you cannot even hit something with a pack.
Yeah, the pack was stolen by the American
We're
player.
losing a strategic sector.
Actually, I think more of as a move of you, the Wehrmacht player, not having the pack itself, and not as much as the American player needing some other form of AT, since decloak pack is not really doing that much, especially against Panthers. However, there are the loss of the previous Sherman was replenished. There are a couple of Shermans on the field once again. Riflemen must probably have already stickies, so that Sherman needs to be a little bit careful. That Panther needs to be careful. And once again, low infantry count on the Wehrmacht player side, which because means
Alright, I
that
forgot there was a mine.
bike dying once again.
Yeah, to a mine again. Not against, not dying to the huge tank right in front of him, but to this silly-looking piece of metal in the ground.
Couple of grenadiers retreating in the west with no weapons level 2 or anything like that, still with weapons level 1.
Yeah, just for the healing, like a TigerAtze center.
Yeah, you could say that may be the case, but it's always nice
That's what I am saying. I'm just sticking to this opinion. Weapons level 1 is the TigerAtze center. That's why I do not get every American player saying, you have veterans you to buy and I don't. Yes, you do. It's just called differently.
The Wehrmacht counterpart of the of the TigerAtze center. Sherman's not really that threatening against the Panther still, and another Wehrmacht sniper on the field. Let's see who's the sniper is gonna die this time. The Wehrmacht or the American player sniper?
You should bet some money on this.
They should. MG42 suppressing literally everything. Ostwind coming out of the Panther command, and with that Ostwind on the field, Riflemen are gonna be a little bit
dead.
Although there are some issues, actually, people saying that Ostwinds do not really kill anything in the beta because of their burst fire. Yeah, the burst fire twiking of the whole, their ability to shoot so many shells. Relatively small amount of time. In any case, I don't know what that Ostwind is trying to do.
Yeah, the best strategy is just run into your enemy's tanks.
Is he spotting for something? I don't think so.
Maybe this was a rally point. Enemy base, go.
Wow.
Oh, see, it's the cover thing again.
He's even being blocked by some of his own grenadiers, and grenadiers, of course, going down to the sniper, the American sniper.
Yeah, that's how you do it, German style. Blow up your tank to blow up your people. Wonder why we lost the war.
Truth of the matter is that all those exchanges of snipers and heavy casualties of units with high XP gain gave the ability to the Wehrmacht player to reach that commander point level, and he called in a KT. Panther Magnifique, I would say. Is it still a Panther? A Panzer, I guess? I mean, it's a tank, right? German word for tank is a Panzer, so yeah. The KT is still a Panzer of some form.
Yeah, I don't know. Many not German-speaking players may not know that Panzer IV just... I think I said this last match, did I? Just Panzer means tank. And I think the King Tiger is just... Yeah, it's a Panzer, but it's also a Tiger class. The German tanks are just they have a numeric order, and also got these cat names like Apple operating systems.
Right. Guess like a dual identifier or something like that. In any case, Panzer may mean tank in German, however sticky bombs mean destroyed engine in Company of Heroes language, and that KT is gonna be taking a long time to be repaired. However, there is a repair back in the field. Is there a pioneer on the field? Yeah, there's some pioneers on the field, so it may not take as much as I thought in the first place. However, both Shermans still alive. They have been upgraded with their...
Why are you running in there?
They have been upgraded with a long barrel, so they will be able to do some damage on the KT or even the Panther. However, I still feel that the American player is lacking the support of some form of a stronger AT, and he doesn't have a motor pool. He still has airborne, however, he may be able to airdrop and 57mm AT gun or some airborne squads and upgrade them with recoilless rifles. In any case, he needs to find an answer for that KT and the Panther that are actually getting repaired right now.
How much munitions do you have?
Not that many. Currently at.
Oh, that's too bad because I'm already clumping all my units together so you can just bombing run it. And all in a straight line. Just go for it. Take the KT, the Panther, and the bunker and the pioneers.
Not enough munitions, unfortunately. Most of them were used to upgrade the recoilless rifle on those airborne. However, airborne are not going to be paying off, having to retreat. One of the Sherman has gone down. King Tiger and Panther still getting repaired, and so that engagement not really going well for the American player. And
that's okay, I'm just staying like this until you have the munitions for the bombing run. Just tell me when you're ready.
Will do. However, I still kind of feel kind of afraid for the Wehrmacht player, you know, infantry-wise. He has some more grenadiers on the field right now, but his infantry count is very low. Riflemen with bars starting to get veterans even now on some of the squads are going to be painful to deal with. And King Tiger and Panther alone, yes, they're great against the American armor, but we may see a game of territory loss and victory point pressure by the American player that can't be stopped by his sheer armor alone by the Wehrmacht player. And may we even see a loss of sniper once again.
Oh, I think my money is on loss of bike. Oh wait, he's retreating. I did not expect that.
However, he forced the retreat, so he gave his sniper, you know, the Wehrmacht player sniper, free reign on the field, at least for a couple of moments. Panther fully repaired, that's good to see.
No, my grenadiers, run!
Yes, heavily trying to cap that victory point, but the victory point situation is pretty okay for both players at the moment. 285,
grenades have arrived.
84 actually for the American player, 380 for the Wehrmacht player, so nothing to worry about at this moment. And by mentioning the word moment, time for a time sync. We are currently at the 35-minute, 25, 26, 27, 28 second mark, and Sherman and Panther action. Guess who is gonna win?
Your mom.
My mom. Yeah, that would be great. A picture of my mom appearing on the field. Hair.
I think we're doing just not enough your mom jokes and stuff.
My mom being hair dropped on the field.
Always the cheap shots.
Using a recoilless rifle to blow up everything you have. Hero unit, company of heroes online in company of heroes in a surrealistic form of trying to explain the inexplicable. What's with those riflemen there? Very bold riflemen.
You tell me, what are you doing here? That's my territory. You either die or go home. Yeah.
Oh wow, better grenade.
Okay, you can have this one. For now.
Yep, false going down. Med bunker, however, still up. Another bunker actually being built. Is that going to be a repair bunker?
I guess so.
Double
I think
repair.
you have to expect more tanks. Just get steamrolled. Oh, a plane and a bombing run.
Wow.
But it was a little bit late because I somehow managed to repair my tanks.
Germans are after one of our munitions points.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. A lot of munition just to try and hit some tanks, and not even even if the directionality of the bombing run was not consistent with the facing of the tanks, because for the bombing run to be effective, you really want to direct it in such a way that the axis of the front of the tank coincide with the directionality of the bombing run. So even if they move back or forth, they're still going to be hit by the bombing run. That was actually at a 90-degree angle, so the tank just moving a little bit to the front they just avoid the bombing run. So
Maybe it's your way of saying propaganda.
yeah.
Go home! And instead of little pieces of paper, you throw bombs. But you see, it was not not as what is it? Effective as my pieces of paper. Because pieces of paper cut your fingers. Bombs do not. They may rip your head off, okay, but they do not cut your fingers.
That's true. However, actually, the American player did take the opportunity. Yeah, another bike going down.
I love how the bikes always try to run away. Every player is like, oh no, I have to move. Oh wait, it doesn't work.
And now the tables have kind of turned, however, you know. As I said, the not so strong infantry presence of the Wehrmacht player actually is getting demolished by those riflemen, and the tanks now have an answer in the field in the form of an airdrop American AT gun. So not so easy for those Wehrmacht tanks to close in on the American position. And map control still kind of split evenly. Snipers still on the fields. American sniper at that is level 2. That's the highest detonation in American sniper that I've seen so far because of all those snipers dying. Vietnam sniper, on the other hand, what is he trying to do? Harass rifleman is not going to work that well. And that bunker is yet another repair bunker. Go figure. Summary repair crews around for the Wehrmacht armor. However, 80 guns, all powerful in the field, may even be using some A armor piercing rounds in the mix in there. So that is going to be even more deadly for the Wehrmacht tanks.
Deadly for your AT because it's first line of your spearhead attack.
That was kind of sloppy there.
Oh wait, you use your cheating planes again.
Strafe to suppress and kill some of the Wehrmacht players' infantry.
Killed a squad, didn't it?
Actually, yeah, it killed the squad that was capping. Wow. I thought.
But Grenadiers reformed, it just respawned. You cannot kill Germany because we're all zombies.
Was that the first Grenadier squad that came out of the med bunker?
No, at least the second one, maybe even third.
So that med bunker actually paid for itself, so that's good for the Wehrmacht player.
That's what I'm counting on. I know you were airborne, so I built a med bunker. Even if I built a med bunker before you go airborne, because I'm psychic and I know you wanna go airborne.
So the thing that remains to be seen here is how the Wehrmacht player is going to use his tanks. He even has an Austrian once again in the field. However, there are two AT guns now on the field. One of the first one is actually getting repaired. It's a very cool move by the American player, since the gun itself was really low at health, it was in danger of going down. However, Sherman not really being able to stand up to the shots of the Tiger.
Why did you sacrifice your Sherman there?
I don't really know. Maybe he wants to free up some pop camp, although I'm pretty sure that is not.
He was just bored. Oh, I want some explosion. Let's send the tanks in.
You know what? Maybe he was using it as a distraction in order to for the Wehrmacht tanks to shoot the Sherman first and give his AT guns the opportunity to move up, as we see.
I think the AT guns were fine. They even killing the Panther now. And now I was about to mention the Nebelwerfer.
Panther going down, veterans level 2 for one of the AT guns. Nebelwerfer from the tier 3 Sturm Armory finally coming into play. Engineers going down. What is the Austrian doing?
One of ours.
Oh,
Shredding man, that's what it's best.
Killing riflemen.
Yeah. And at what veteran C1? I think every unit is veteran C level 1 now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Said that for quite some minutes actually, but I did not want to interrupt. I must say the players do a pretty good job at countering the other ones, the opposing unit composition. Like getting infantry, okay, getting suppression, getting snipers, getting more snipers, getting even more snipers, getting bikes, getting mines, getting tanks, getting ATs, getting where are we yet? Getting some grenadiers, getting strafing run, getting the medic bunker. And so back and forth all the time.
Getting the medic bunker and doing nothing. Because
the medic bunker did we recover all the strafe losses?
Yeah.
Well, so haha at your face.
That's actually a good point. For most part of this game, actually, its player tried to kind of hard counter what the other one was doing, except for that couple of minutes where the Panther and the King Tiger were all powerful on the field before the 80 guns were airdropped. But except for that moment in the game, in all other parts of the game, pretty much everything was actually not really all that dominant on the field. That's actually good to see. It is still a close game, to be honest. 233 victory points for the American player, 188 for the Wehrmacht player. King Tiger is still alive. Ostwind is causing some damage. What I'm actually concerned as far as the Wehrmacht player is going is I can't speak. As far as the Wehrmacht player is concerned, is those AT guns that actually not only have veterancy on them, but they're actually brought back to the American player's base. They're getting healed by the trash and repaired by those engineers, which is very nice to see. Keeping your AT guns in top shape is actually very, very, very difficult to do, but can pay off if you do that right.
It's getting more and more difficult because now I have 2 Nebelwerfer for 2 AT guns to support my tanks. And that's it's back and forth again with the hard counter chain or circle maybe even.
Yeah,
now the circle may now be complete because now the rifleman from the beginning can hard counter the Nebelwerfer.
57 mil at your service.
Circle of life, or circle of death, circle of something.
Well, Nebelwerfer there, along with the mortar, along with the Stuka half-track, one of the counters to the American AT guns. Well, you could argue that snipers are also counters to the American AT guns. You could argue that just bomb rushing them with infantry is also a counter to the American AT guns, but, the indirect fire...
You mean everything but the name giving T?
Yeah. Well, indirect fire weapons, although a staple of trying to take out entrenched position of the American player involving AT guns, and something that we see, of course, here, although not doing that much, more as a preventative shot there by the Nebelwerfers.
But this is actually a beta change, the reduced suppression range of the Nebelwerfer.
Yeah, that's true. Previously, a Nebel rocket would land like 20 meters away in the other sector, in the nearby sector from where you were, with your infantry, and it would suppress them. It's actually silly.
Yeah, no, the American guys are peeing the pants. Oh no, something somewhere happened. And then they run off. Always capping under fire is a pretty good strategy, especially when grenades and everything is landing right on them. Run!
Well, maybe...
Well, I have a medic bunker, it's okay.
Is it?
Yes! Part of the plan.
King Tiger getting sticky. Is that Firestorm at the middle victory point? Yes, it is. Forcing a retreat of most of the American players' forces. Kind of a good attack, I would say, by the American player, except for the fact that he didn't do that much.
No, it's meant to scare away weapon.
Enemy unit down.
Wow. Airdrop American AT gun.
Yeah, just the gun, not not
getting
crew.
Destroyed in the air. Not so good. Not so good for the American player. Although he still have his other 2 AT guns around, so that Austrian may be in trouble unless it repositions anytime now. Nebelwerfer still in the field. Equally low infantry count for the Wehrmacht player, as it is happening for him for most of this game. On the other hand, 3 rifleman squads and an engineer with flamers moving up, actually with no upgrades. I don't know why I said flamers there. Moving out of the American player's base, and King Tiger really low on health.
He can take it. King Tigers are impenetrable, indestructible. Run away, stupid. No!
Oh!
I love the Ostwind, the second guy, the loader, always just standing there for the fun of the spinning like on some roller coaster thingy. He was just like, yeah, let's go round!
Did the Ostwind die?
No.
Enemy unit down.
Maybe.
Yeah, it died to the airborne. The airborne actually shoot a recoilless rifle while they had been propaganda war. That's weird.
Yeah, sometimes they kill a lot on the retreat. But somehow this propaganda should be fixed now. Not in all instances, if I read this correct in the patch log, but stuff like fire up or something. I guess there were some abilities that cancel out propaganda, and that sucks a lot because you spend 100 munitions and it just does nothing. But it's supposed to work now. As we just witnessed.